and welcome to How to Cook Great Food. With thousands of recipes and millions of views, why not subscribe to our channel and join the family?
Welcome back once again to howtocookgreatfood.com. If you haven't already, please click that button and subscribe to our channel. On the menu today, steaming hot straight out the wok. This is our version of a chicken and mushroom fried rice. It's really simple, tastes fantastic. Let's go and do it. Okay, let's take a look at some of the ingredients we're going to be using today. I've got some rice here at the back. I'm just using a regular basmati white rice, cooked. Let it cool down a bit. You don't particularly want to be making fried rice with hot rice. Doesn't kind of work well. Chicken breast. No skin, no bone, cut it nice and thin, nice little thin strips. Sliced onion, you could use white if you wanted. Now here I've got some ginger, fresh ginger and fresh garlic chopped. A little bit of fresh chilli. In here, these are the mushrooms I'm using today. These are dried mushrooms that I'm soaking and I'm going to slice them. You can use a regular white mushroom if you wanted. We're going to start this off with a little bit of oil. It's very simple, this one. You could add lots of other stuff. We're not going to today. We're just going to keep it chicken and mushroom. Very simple. Let's get over to the cooker. Okay, here we go. So, you need a kind of decent sized pan, a wok or something like that. Get your oil in. I'm using a corn oil today, but you could use anything you wanted. We're going to start off by getting in our ginger. Fresh ginger, which I've cut in that way. You can just chop it if you want or slice it. Then for our garlic, roughly chopped. Now I find it quite important to cook this until it just starts to turn, into a kind of more golden brown colour. What's going to happen here, this is going to really infuse that oil and give us a wonderful flavour. And everything we're doing is on quite a high heat. To me, that's just starting to slightly change colour. And at that point, I'm going to go in with my onions. I'm going to add a little bit of salt. I'm using salt today, not soy sauce. If I was using soy sauce, I probably wouldn't put any salt in. So go for a little bit of black pepper. And then for our chicken. As you can see, cut that really nice and thin so it will cook really quite quickly. So on this kind of highest heat, let's throw this around in the pan, stirring all the time, don't take your eye off it, for about 3 minutes. Okay, that was around about 3 minutes. Now because this is cut so thin, it's going to cook really pretty instantly. So if you cut it thicker or into cubes, you might want to cook it a little bit longer. I'm now going to go in with my mushrooms, which I've now drained off and chopped. And like I say, you could use any type of mushroom you wanted, like a fresh, regular white mushroom. I'm just using these today. At this point, I'm going to drop in, totally optional, bit of fresh chilli. And just 2 more minutes on this high heat. Let's just throw this around in our pan. Okay, now if you wanted to, you could have been adding lots of other different vegetables here. Celery, zucchini, spring onions or, like green onions, some French beans or long beans. Lots of stuff you can put in. Corn. Keeping it nice and simple today. Now, ready for our rice. So, here we go. Our cooked rice is going in. Like I say, basmati, and it's not hot. Hot rice doesn't do well when we're cooking in a fried rice scenario. Toss it around. Now, a really big mistake that I've seen lots of people make before is all our chicken and the mushrooms are cooked, lovely. Then they put the rice in and toss it around for about 3 minutes. It's called fried rice, so we need to actually fry the rice. Like kind of people just throw this around and go, it's done. No, it isn't really. We need to really cook this rice now, turning it all the time. If you get a little bit of the rice burnt where it catches a little bit, for me, fantastic. That's wonderful. I want to be there. So we're going to do this literally for about 6 minutes. 5 minutes, 6 minutes. Let's actually fry our rice. Keep turning it over all the time. There we go. Now we've got some lovely fried rice, I think. Some of it, like I said, is caught a little bit on the bottom. I really like that. Now, you could, if you wanted, put a little drizzle of a nice nutty sesame seed oil on there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to first of all put a little bit of cilantro or fresh coriander, optional. And then here I've got a lovely handful here. This is, I mean, again, totally optional. You may not be able to get it. Give it a touch more. I'm going to put. This is a dry fried garlic, which you might be able to get in some sort of Thai or Asian stores. It's used a lot in Thai food. Some spring onions or scallions, green onions are good. If you wanted, you can beat a couple of eggs and get it in there. For me, this is a lovely, lovely combo. I'm really happy with this. For me, that's perfect. Play around with it, get it how you like, guys. Let me just get that heat off. We'll see you really soon. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Helps us out a load. See you soon. Lots of love.
With thousands of recipes and millions of views, why not subscribe to our channel and join the family?